This is the place I was telling you about. Let's see. 12 pounds of sugar. 3 cans of malt.
12 cakes of yeast.
What did you say?
12 cakes of yeast.
When are you going to get that tooth fixed? Every time you speak, you make a funny noise. It sounds like a pipe organ. 1 dozen packages of hops and 3 crocks. Now, let's see. 6, carry 2. Now, for $8.06, we can make 15 gallons.
But we can't drink 15 gallons.
What we can't drink, we can sell. Come on.
Hello, Warren.
Hello, John.
How's everything?
Pretty busy.
Got a couple fish for you.
Oh,
So long. See you
So long.
later. Come on, George.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
What do you mean I got you into?
Well, you sold that policeman that bottle of beer, didn't you?
I thought he was a streetcar conductor.
hey, come over here. What's your name?
Stanley Laurel.
Say sir when you're addressing me. Now, what's your name?
Sir Stanley Laurel.
He can't help that, sir. It's a loose tooth, sir.
Yeah? Well, we'll be seeing to that. What's your name?
Oliver Norval Hardy, sir.
A couple of beer barons, eh? All right, Shields. Frisk 'em. All right, get in the works.
Come on. Come on, let's go. Smile.
Next. Smile.
All right. Come on.
If they turn out good, can I have one?
Come on, get out of here. Come on. Hey, you. Fall in. Huh. Clowning, eh? Let's go. The new men are here, sir.
My. And still they come. Let us begin with a perfect understanding. I am just as sorry to see you here as you are to be here. Keep one thing in mind. It all depends on you yourselves, just how you're going to fare during your stay here. Never forget that this is a prison, and in a prison, all rules must be obeyed. Discipline is the one thing that must be observed. If you are good prisoners, everything will be okay. If you are not, if you break the rules, then it will be just plain hell on earth. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
It was his... Shut up, you! Put him in cell 14!
But not in with the tiger, sir.
Put them in cell 14!
Yes, sir.
Get them out of here before I lose my temper. I hear you talking to the warden like that. A fine piece of business. Convicts talking to the warden. Why, I'll take those men and I'll break them. I'll put them in cell 14. I don't care who's in there. What I'll do with them. Upstairs. Oh, hey, quiet. This way.
Amos and Andy.
Hello, Squirt.
Hello.
All right, inside. Come on, inside.
I said hello, Squirt.
Hello.
I'm sorry, sir, but that was as you see.
Get out! What are you doing there? Keep off of my head.
Pardon me, I'm a stranger here.
Put her there. You're the first guy that ever had the nerve to raspberry the tiger. I like a guy that does that. What are you in for?
We're a couple of beer barons.
Hey, lay off, tiger.
Get out.
Hey, you and me is going to be good pals.
Thank you.
Hey, I heard you the first time. Now don't take advantage of my good humor. And if you do...
What's going on in there?
Hey? Oh, it's the fish. Just a little nervous, I guess.
One more peep and I'll throw you in the hole. Turn in there. Go to bed.
Okay.
Hey, pipe down there. Pipe down.
Good morning, pupils.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear teacher. Good morning to you.
Very, very good. Now, once more.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear playmates. Good morning to you.
Inasmuch as you are new pupils, I'll excuse that. But I'll have no playing in my class. Now, the first lesson this morning will be, aha! Aha! Sit down!
Good morning to you. Good morning.
We will now have the roll call. Those that are here will answer present, and those that are not here will say absent. We shall now have an intelligence test. Who was Columbus?
The mayor of Ohio.
What did he do?
He died.
Why, of course he died. Who killed him?
Cock Robin.
Who said that?
I did.
Correct. What is a blizzard?
A blizzard? A blizzard is the inside of a buzzard.
Fresh, huh? How many times does 3 go into 9?
Three times.
Correct.
And 2 left over.
What are you laughing at?
There's only 1 left over.
Oh! Listen, you spell needle.
Neidle.
There is no I in needle.
Then it's a rotten needle.
If I find out who did it, they'll stand in the corner. Now, what is a comet? You.
Comet. A comet is a star with a tail on it.
Right. Name one.
Rin Tin Tin.
Oh. Just for that, you'll stay after school. Now, let me hear what I possibly get. Oh! Very good, very good.
All right, inside. Not you. This is yours, sweet.
You got the time. Ollie,
What?
I wonder how long we're going to be in here.
Oh, about 2 months, I guess.
Gee, that's a month apiece.
A month of peace. You can take it from me, when I get out of here, I'm going back on the farm. Boy, there's a life. I can see it now. Rows and rows of sweet corn swaying in the breezes. Honeybees buzzing in the clover. And the smell of new-mown hay in the air.
Ollie,
What?
did you say you can see all that?
Why, certainly.
That's funny. I can't see a thing. It's dark in here.
Haven't you got any imagination? Can't you imagine us growing strawberries and raspberries?
Oh, I don't like raspberries.
Well, we'll grow watermelon. Sun-kissed watermelon. Why, we'll plant acres and acres of watermelon. Why, we'll have more than we can eat.
Yeah, and what we can't eat, we can sell.
Hey, fellas. This looks like our big day. What's the use? They've doubled the guards on the gate. We'll never get through.
Well, it's now or never. But don't take a chance now. How are we going to find out?
Look, they're opening the gates. See, now's our chance. Wait a minute. Hey, I got an idea. I'll find out what's outside of them gates. Hey! Hello, pal. Hey, pal. Hello, pal D. How are you? Hello, buddy. Hello, pal. Come over here. Hello, buddy. Well. Where have you guys been?
We've been down in the hole.
Solitary confinement.
Yeah?
All right.
Well, what's wrong, man? It's a tiger. They've made a clean break. They've got those 2 new fish with them. They have a running start on us. Call out every available man. Scour every inch of ground, north, south, east, and west. Call up every police station within a radius of 50 miles. Get in touch with the sheriff's office and... Well, Miller, what news?
Well, we captured the tiger and his gang. They didn't get a mile away. We cornered them down the old stone quarry and took them without a shot. But
What?
well, it's those 2 new fish. They got away, not a sign of them. Why, they disappeared as if the earth had completely swallowed them.
Well, don't worry about those two babes in the woods. Use the bloodhounds. Those hounds never fail. Why, they'll trail them so straight that it'll be a cinch. Those hounds are ferocious. They're killers. I'd like to see their faces when they hear those hounds. Now, hop to it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Keep the engine along like a 4-inch one. 'Cause the Savior is a coming by and by. Hand it down, throw it down, any way to get it down. Hand me down, my silver trumpet Lord. Oh, hand me down, oh, hand me down, hand me down, my silver trumpet Gabriel. Hand it down, any way to get it down. Hand me down my silver trumpet, Lord.
I haven't been to heaven, but I've been told.
Hand me down my silver trumpet, Gabriel.
The gates are pearl and the streets are gold.
Hand me down my silver trumpet, Lord.
Oh, hand me down.
Oh, hand me down. Hand me down my silver trumpet, Gabriel. Hand me down, throw it down, any way to get it down. Hand me down my silver trumpet, Lord.
Call it a day.
God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. Way down the oak and ground.
As I went down in the valley to pray.
Way down the oak and ground.
I'm meditating on my way.
Way down the oak and ground. God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. Way down the oak and ground. God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. Way down the oak and ground.
He had me fast.
Way down the oak and ground.
He missed my soul and free at last.
Way down the oak and ground. God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. God bless Jubilee. Way down the oak and ground.
They'll never recognize us in 100 years. For once in your life, you've hit up on a good idea.
A practical idea.
Say, what about the tooth, the buzzer?
Oh, I fixed that too. I vulcanized it.
You what?
I vulcanized it. I put some chewing gum in there and it don't buzz anymore.
You're actually using your brain. That's what comes from associating with me.
What do you mean associate?
Tut, 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 tut.
Tut, tut, tut,
Come on here, you always dragging behind. Come here. Now, come on, let's go. Come on here now, let's go. Come on. That's the way. Come on.
Swing along, children, swing along today. Lift your head and hear my heart. Swing along, children, ain't gonna rain. Sun does red as the rose in the sky. Come along, Randy, come along too. White folks watching and see what you do. White folks jealous when you walk into my door. Oh, swing along, children, swing along.
going to name this one Oliver.
Sing it, boy.
I'm gonna ride.
Gonna ride that train, I mean that southbound passenger train. I'm gonna buy me a ticket just as long as my arm. I'm gonna ride that train, babe, all night long. I'm gonna ride that train, I mean that southbound passenger train. You go choo-choo, ride the train, all aboard for Birmingham. I got a letter from a jazz babe, my loving babe, in Birmingham. I got a lover, got a letter from a jazz babe, my loving babe, in Birmingham. But you dress so neat and you look so sweet, and when she walks, she'll take you off of your feet. She is a foreigner, red hot from Birmingham. That's Southern Jack, I mean that great big Southern Jack. Oh, well, the first thing you do is stick your shovel in the coal, put your head out the window and watch the drivers roll. That's Southern Jack, I mean that great big Southern Jack. Woo, 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 all aboard for Birmingham.
Lazy moon, come out soon. Make my poor heart be warmer. Light the way, bright as day, for my sweet little charmer. Now she's to meet me in the lane tonight. If the sky is bright and clear, oh, moon, don't keep me waiting here tonight, watching and awaiting, heart a-palpitating, longing for my little lady love. Lazy moon, why don't you show your face upon the hill? Lazy moon, come out soon. You can make me happy if you will. Now when my lady sees your face a-peeping, then I know a promise she'll be keeping. Tell me what's the matter, are you sleeping? Lazy moon. Lazy moon, why don't you show your face upon the hill? Lazy moon, come out soon. You can make me happy if you will. Now when my lady sees your face a-peeping, then I know a promise she'll be keeping. Tell me what's the matter, are you sleeping? Lazy moon.
Hand me down, my silver trumpet, Gabriel. Hand me down, throw it down, any way to get it down. Hand me down, my silver trumpet, Lord.
If religion was a thing that money could buy,
Hand me down, my silver trumpet gay bells.
All the rich will live and the poor will die.
Hand me down my silver trumpet, Lord. Oh, hand me down. Oh, hand me down. Hand me down my silver trumpet gay bells. Hand me down, Lord, down. Silver trumpet,
Well, now what's the matter?
Why, Father, I don't know.
Of course, this would have to happen just when I'm due back at the prison at noon. Well, I'll see if I can locate the trouble.
Do you know anything about an automobile?
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder if you'd give us a hand.
Well, we'd be very glad to.
Something went wrong with the car.
Have you got any tools, lady?
Yes, they're under the back seat.
Just a minute.
Ow! Look! What's going on here?
Oh, Daddy, I'm so sorry. These two men are going to help us with the car.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll keep my head out of the way next time.
No! He doesn't know us. Now, let's see, the carburetor now, no, must be the generator. No, it can't be. The spark plug, now, let's see. Oh, good! Get your hands off of it! Get under the car and see if this works. No. I'll do it. Why don't you look out, Bill?
Why, Dad, we're out of gas.
Well, no wonder it wouldn't run.
Hey, Oliver, Sambo, they're out of gas.
Well, there we are. Now. Well, thank you, boys. Here's my card. Anytime you're up my way, drop in. You can work for me anytime. Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, inside. Not you.
Let's walk around and see if we know anybody.
In the town where I was born. There's a farm in Michigan, and I'd like to fish again in the river that flows beside the fields of waving corn. A lonesome soul am I, and here's the reason why. I want to go back, I want to go back, I want to go back to the farm, far away from home, with the milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. I think your great big city's very pretty. Nevertheless, I want to be there. I want to see there a certain someone full of charm. She's charming. That's why I wish again that I was in Michigan, down on the farm. Down on the farm.
Great, boys. How about another one?
Down on the farm. That's the light.
That was fine, boys.
It sure was.
What did you say?
That's a loose toother that does that.
Oh, it is. That should be attended to.
Yes, sir. As soon as I get out, I'm going to have it fixed. Do you know that song about the Yanks are coming?
Come on. We're going to yank that tooth.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Here's another customer for you. Fix him up.
Okay. Hey, Rosebud. Sit down.
I sneaked in.
Ollie,
What?
I'm scared.
Why, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'll stay right with you.
Come on. You're next.
No,
Come on. Come on.
You won't hurt me, will you, Doctor?
All right.
Don't think about it.
right, Rosebud. Not him. You.
Come on, sit down.
Do you mind if I have my friend in here with me?
Okay. Oh, stop your playing. Which one is it?
This one.
Hurt?
Uh-uh.
Then what are you having it pulled for?
It's only loose. It buzzes.
It buzzes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sit down. Upper left molar, doctor. It's a buzzer.
Okay. Sit down.
I'm scared.
Well, there's nothing to be afraid of. Sit down. Who ever heard of a dentist hurting you these days? Why, you won't even feel it.
You won't feel it, but how about me? How about those other fellas?
They were only laughing. You know, there are times when you try my patience. There's nothing to it. It's all in your mind. Now just sit back and relax. Why, they could pull every tooth in my head, and I wouldn't even feel it. Why didn't you tell him?
I thought you were laughing.
Say, what are you beefing about? Didn't I get the right tooth? You got the right tooth, but the wrong man. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Steady. Well, get the right one.
See, it didn't hurt a bit, did it?
Not a bit.
Oh, we got to get out of here. There's one of the kidneys.
Listen. Everything is okay. Now, don't get nervous when the time comes.
Hey, I ain't nervous. I'll go right now.
Oh, wait a minute. Back that dumbbell. You want to kill everything? We got it all worked out.
Oh, the tiger's plotting again, is he? How did you find it out?
We overheard those two new fish talking it over in the yard. We've got them outside now. Do you want to see them?
No, I haven't time to bother with them. I'll tell you what you do. Double the guard on the front gate. Put more men on the walls. Throw a guard around the arsenal. Telephone the governor, we may need the militia. Train your biggest guns on the front gate. That's where we're going to need the most. So they wanted a showdown, did they? They wanted a fight to a finish, did they? Well, by the living Lucifer, they're going to get it! Go on, now hop to it.
Hey, what's the big idea?
We are just in conference.
Well, do your conferring down in the mess hall.
Fall in.
We are not going to the mess hall. We are not going to eat.
You're not going to eat.
No, we're on a hunger strike.
Emphatically.
What? You're going to pass up that nice big roast turkey with chestnut dressing and sweet potatoes Southern style? Great big pan of hot biscuits, strawberry shortcake smothered in whipped cream, sprinkled with powdered sugar, with a nice big maraschino cherry on the top of it. Of course, followed by a nice big slice of ice-cold watermelon and a big black cigar.
Any nuts?
All you can eat of them.
How about postponing the strike till tomorrow?
Well, but not 1 minute after tomorrow.
Come on, fall in.
Find yourself a seat down there.
Hey! What about that turkey dinner?
Sit down, you.
Haven't we had bad luck enough without you spilling the salt? Make a wish and throw some over your left shoulder.
Hey, what happened upstairs?
You're going to get it. The warden's going to fix you.
Huh?
And he said,
They squealed on us, the dirty rats. Yeah. But I'll get 'em. I'll say we'll get 'em.
After dinner.
I got you.
We are free, and nobody knows where we are. Let's go.
My boys, and you are my boys, I hold in my hands the pardons for both of you. This is the state's gesture in showing its appreciation of your bravery. It was the firing of the signal shots in the mess hall that saved us from a disaster of cataclysmic dimension.
Thank you, sir.
Now go. Begin life anew. Forget this. Let this episode here be just a hiatus, to be obliterated from your memory. And don't forget that I'm your friend. Anything that I can do to help you start where you left off, call on me at any time.
Thank you, sir. We'll start all over again.
We certainly will. Can we take your order for a couple of cases?
Why, you could get it to it!